Gonna do nothing but hit 9-1 and wait on the one to come for.
All right, I tell you what, T.I., right? I tell you what, I take Charleston White's place. Charleston White only got one eye.
Oh my God!
I take his place. Let me take his spot. I don't want no money. I fight you for free. How about that, T.I.? I'll knuckle up with you for free. I'll take on Charleston White's position and I'll knuckle up with you because you got a big mouth. You got a totally big mouth. I'll fight T.I. for Charleston White. Charleston White only got one eye.
Oh hell no!
I got arthritis and still beat T.I. I'll beat shit down T.I.'s leg.
What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. My Ot. You are now tuned in to my Ot TV. As I said before, we're about to hit that 1K. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers, family. So I need y'all to really like, share, subscribe. And make sure you're hitting that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Now, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This nigga here, I've never seen anybody in my life beg for attention from celebrities or just YouTube. He's like this nigga Hassan Campbell, man. He's a female. He's another diva. He's like Young Pharaoh. He's a diva. He's such a lady. So his little plan of trying to get celebrities to go back and forth with him, it's not working. It's not working out for him, but it's working for Charleston White. So now he's trying to tailgate off of Charleston White's beef with T.I. so he can get some clout, so he can get some views. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. He's piggybacking off of Charleston White because he can't get attention from these celebrities that he wants so bad. He wants to be one of these celebrities so bad. And I'ma just start, before we get into it, really get into it. You haven't noticed that every time Hassan Campbell isn't getting the attention that he wants or getting the views that he think he should get, he does one of two things. He goes and says, oh, YouTube playing with my views, and then he goes and starts beef. He uses YouTube as an excuse, oh, like he did with Kwame Brown. Oh, YouTube was playing with my views, so I was fighting for my life on YouTube, so I had to go at Kwame Brown. Nah, motherfucker. Nobody was paying attention to him, and when somebody else started to get shine, he either tries to piggyback off of their shine, or he tries to go at them so he can somehow latch himself to their shine. That's all he does. That's all he ever does. And you ever notice that he always talking about, oh, I'll fight you, to somebody that he know T.I. ain't gonna pay him no mind. He know T.I. ain't gonna respond to his goofy ass, but he want to take Charleston White's place and fight. Where was that energy with 10 Toes Down? Where was that energy with Kwame Brown? There's a whole list of motherfuckers that have called Hassan Campbell out for a fight. I'm one of them. I told Hassan Campbell, I said it before, I am 135 pounds soaking wet and I will beat the living shit out of Hassan Campbell. But that's not the point. It's not the point. It's the point of the matter of how are you trying to interject yourself in somebody else's beef? Charleston White is wrong. And I'm going to speak on that when I do my video on what he said about T.I.'s son and about how he's going to Trayvon Martin him. See, people like Charleston White and Hassan Campbell, they're not activists. They're cancers. What have they done besides cause destruction and chaos? Hassan Campbell has never donated. He's never helped anybody out in the streets. He's never went to any charities events. He's never went to any protests. I've never seen Charleston White at any protests. I've never seen him with any kids that he keeps saying that he's mentoring. Who the fuck is allowing this foul-mouthed, one-eyed bastard to mentor their kids anyway? I just want to know that. For Hassan Campbell, he's just a diva. He found a way to interject himself into someone else's beef as a way to stay alive on YouTube. That's all he's doing. He's begging for attention. I've never seen someone beg celebrities for attention the way he does. He's just begging. And he's a fucking snitch. Like they all sitting there talking about T.I. and the Crime Stoppers. Nigga, you snitched on Whack 100. Snitched on Bambaataa. Even though it wasn't a molestation, it was a full-blown relationship. He snitched on people's murders. You name it. Hassan Campbell has snitched. So I don't understand how he's trying to call T.I. a snitch. But it's just crazy how he's trying to interject himself into this beef and acting as if he's willing to really fight T.I. Nigga, you're not willing to fight T.I. You're not willing to fight nobody. You don't leave that couch. You sit in the house all day on your fucking ass on YouTube. No one was even looking in Hassan Campbell's direction, and he felt the need to jump in it and offer to fight T.I. knowing that T.I. ain't gonna respond to him. He knows it. Everybody knows it. And what's fucked up is that people are entertained by people like him and Charleston White. That shows the integrity of the black community and a lot of people. A man like Hassan Campbell and Charleston White are purposely trying to provoke black men to jump out of pocket so they can get them arrested and send them to jail. What type of, leadership is that? That's not leadership. That's a cancer. That's a huge cancer. And this nigga actually got the nerve to say T.I. got a big mouth. Nigga, are you really fucking serious right now? You got the biggest mouth on fucking YouTube. Talk about you'll beat shit down somebody's leg. Don't nobody think this pudgy bastard can fight. Nobody believes it. Just like his murder story. Nobody believed that shit. Sit your pudgy ass down. You a diva. And one of these days, he's gonna call out the wrong person. One of these days, Hassan Campbell is gonna talk shit to the wrong person, and they're gonna be willing to show up to his house. One of these days, Charleston White. Well, it's already happened. It's already happened. Everywhere Charleston White goes, somebody there to knock his head off. That's why Hassan Campbell won't leave that couch. He's the couch bear. That's all he is. He's the couch bear fraud. That's what I call him. Frequent fuck nigga. And him and Charleston White are cancers. They're cancers to the community. They're not helping at all. What are they doing to help? Name one nice thing they've ever said about the black community. They claim that they're trying to clean the black community up and uplift their people. Well, name one time. Tell me one time either one of them has said anything about black people. They only talk down about black people. If anybody are agents or planted in the community to take the community down and cause destruction, it's definitely these two men right here. These two men, Hassan Campbell and Charleston White. It's definitely them. It's definitely them. They provoke violence from people, and then when they get the reaction that they were looking for, they're calling the cops or playing the victim. That's all they do. That's all they do. But Hassan Campbell, he's a fucking diva. He's such a lady. Ain't nobody worried about his goofy ass. There's nobody worried about him. He really wants attention really, really bad. And I'm starting to think that he's buying his views. I'm almost probably about 80-90% sure that he's buying his views, because nobody watches Hassan Campbell anymore. Nobody talks about him, and he's still getting the same amount of views. So I'm starting to think he bought them subscribers and he bought them views, because nobody's listening or watching it to his goofy ass. Nobody is watching this diva. But that's just my humble opinion on the situation. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Help me get to that 1K. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, you better be careful there, little buddy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I do cocaine. Don't tell nobody.